awesome event today for you. We are going to the Krusty Bunker. That's right. It is Neal Adams' personal comic book store. Well, Neal Adams' family comic book store. And we're going to see some awesome books, some Neal Adams collection books, some art, some magazines, some awesome stuff. It's going to be great. Let's gather up. Definitely something worth checking out. Tag everybody. This is going to be fun. Definitely an event. I'm pumped. Always happy to see the bunker and everybody here. What is up? We are live.
You got camera facing the right direction this time?
Yep. All right, here we go.
Okay, all right. They're just ramping up here. We're going to look at the wall, and Nick getting ready to say hi there. Hey, Nick, how's it going?
Pretty good. I got my Jaws shirt on. This is what Ali gave me at Comic-Con last year, so I thought I'd throw it on since it's the official start of summer, July 1st, the first summer blockbuster, and this is the first summer blockbuster sale coming at you. We got personal collection, we got sketch covers, and we've got mystery games. Some of you may be new, but it's a fun little thing we're doing. So let me go ahead and grab a basic cover for you. So this cover's been trending.
Oh, well, let's really quickly, before we show book, real quick, 2 seconds, tell people how you take payments and like what payment plan and how much shipping costs. And do you do payment plans?
So payment plans can be made on items that cost, let's say, $800 and above, like individual items,
okay,
grouped together. That goes there, and we expect half up front, and you have 30 days to pay the remainder. If you need a little bit longer, we'll work it out in the private chat, but we usually don't wait longer than 30 days. We accept payment through PayPal. So what you can do is you're going to send us your PayPal info, and we will send you a proper invoice because we pay taxes on and everything. And once we send you the invoice, please pay it promptly. Shipping is very simple. We'll send you up to 6 raw copy books for $15, 2 slabs for $20. If you get multiple slabs or let's say a magazine or something bigger, we're just going to charge you what it costs, probably $30, unless it's something really oversized. It shouldn't be more than $30 to ship at that point. Again, if it's multiple slabs, if you want them individually packed nicely, figure $20 per bundle of 2 slabs, because that way we know they get there safely.
Okay, so just a little over, what flat rate's going to charge, plus adding a little insurance or signature or whatever. So
correct.
You guys are in good hands. Sounds like shipping's pretty reasonable. If you want to make a payment plan, just let us know on the air and we'll figure it out. Otherwise, all right, Nick, make sure we leave a little room for talking in between books. Otherwise, not too much, though, and let's get going. I'm excited. Got some great stuff today, I'm sure.
Yes,
and let's not
so
leave all the big stuff till the end.
No, we're going to start with the big stuff, but I want to have a mystery game running concurrently with everything. So
okay, so
right here,
we're going to need to know how that works also when we set it up.
Okay, so here it is. I've got numbers 1 through 10 on the bottom. This is the book you're getting. You're going to get a signed copy of this book right here. But one of them, you're guaranteed this book regardless. One of them has this cool little sketch on it. This is a full color illustration by Neal Adams of Ben Grimm. All 9 books are signed. The 10th book will have this great remark on it, and you will get a COA and everything with it.
Okay, so those books are going to be on each of those numbered 1 through 10 spots.
Correct.
All 10 of them are going to be signed by Neal Adams.
Correct.
One of them is going to have that sketch that you just saw. And so how much are they going to be purchasing these numbers for?
The buy-in is $150 because this book, we sell this book at $150, is the lower print run second printing. This is the one that's been trending on all the news sites reporting Galactus and the FF movie. This is the image that everyone's been using, and it's a Neal Adams image. This is the second printing cover, which is a lower print run, and is based on the interior illustration by Neal Adams. So it's a great...
Okay, so that's going to be running concurrently while we see other stuff. Is that accurate?
Correct. And if it sells out, I've got more mystery games to throw in as well with better, bigger sketches. This is just a cool one to whet your appetite. Now, it's a $150 buy-in. You're guaranteed a signature. If you feel like getting issues 1, 3, and 4, I can upgrade you automatically all the signed copies. There will be no other sketches, but you'll get 1 through 4 to go with it as a bundle for a total of $400. These normally go for about 100, 120 a piece. For 400 flat, you get the mystery game buy-in and these 3 additional ones automatically.
Right.
It's Fantastic Four for 400.
And
the first,
needless to say, there's a finite number of these.
Correct.
You know, Neil, definitely a legend. And so what there is what there is. So
correct.
this is fun to be able to even offer this today.
And the first one to buy in into the mystery game will get a free Galactus Funko Pop.
All right, so the first 150 will also get a Funko Pop for free. That is cool. All right, so everybody, you feel free. You just write 150, and we'll know that you're buying in. I'll read your name when it's full. When all 10 spots are taken, then it sounds like we'll find out who gets the remark and who gets a signed book. In the meantime, we're going to see some other stuff. All right.
All right, so let's start off with some really good stuff.
Just put them up on the wall.
Okay, let's just bring it closer and then we go.
Yeah.
Fine, whatever. Go.
Yeah, well, one of you stays still and one of you moves. So if we're going to do camera moving, that's fine. Wow. All right, tell us about this.
Action Comics 1000, the blank sketch edition. It is a full pencil and ink sketch by Neil Adams. This is one of his last sketches, as you can see by the date. This was in January of 2022. Yes. This is a great sketch, full background.
Yeah, he put the background on that, which is great.
He was going to color it originally, but he just didn't have it in him. Well, he was in the hospital. So this is a great little piece here. It is an 8.5 because Neil did handle it in the hospital. We're asking $2,500 or best offer. Throw us numbers. We're not going to be insulted.
Wow. All right, and needless. So I'll just point out that the Neil Adams. You can see it's got the CGC Neil Adams label on it. That's special. You can't just get that anywhere.
That's exclusive to us and us alone. No one else can get that.
And you can't question the guy's work ethic. I mean, you just said he was in the hospital. He was still producing that level of stuff. That's amazing. That's really, as you know, he said plenty of times, I'm a professional artist. Like, I can do this. I can do anything you want.
Well,
that's amazing.
If you want to see what he can pull off, so this is another pencil he pulled off in the hospital. So when he went home, he was actually able to color it. And here it is.
Wow. Oh,
I told you want me to bring up the big stuff? I'll bring up the big stuff. Now, what's really special about this is a Wizard World Neil Adams edition comic book. You had to be a Wizard World VIP to get this book. I don't even know what's inside that book. This was a book that you could only get at a Wizard World when you sign up for the VIP event to meet Neil. We apparently had a couple left, and this is what Neil did on it. Look at that.
I don't suggest you crack it to find out what's inside.
You know what? That's up to you.
All right. So, what is the price on that? I realize we didn't put the price on the Superman either.
No, the Superman I said was going to be $2,400.
Okay.
And then we're going to write in Sharpie. 2,400 on the Superman, and this one is going to be, we're going to say 38.
Wow, because it's full color with the background, the moon, the whole bit.
Well, that's also airbrushed. Neil loved doing airbrush. He said it added a sense of realism to it. So this is actually multimedia.
Okay.
This is pencil, ink, color, airbrush. It's amazing. So
these are slabbed, witnessed, like CGC.
Yes, these are not JSA. These are actual CGC. And right here, you'll see VIP edition, signed and sketched by Neil Adams, signed and sketched by Neil Adams, sketch edition. These are legit.
Yeah, and these are some of the last ones that, based on the date, some of the last work that was produced.
All right, let's skip ahead.
If you got a number in mind, if you want to make a play on one of these, I mean, throw it out there. A lot of you are probably waiting to see what all there is, and going to decide what to make a play for. But also, what we have is what we have. So if you want to walk away with something, don't wait too long.
This one's a great piece too. This is 2 figures on one cover. This is $3,600. It's a Batman Urban Legends purple cover. Neil liked working on the purple covers because he's like, well, now I don't have to color in the Joker suit. We're
You know,
gonna do this one for
there's one person here, at least, that's hoping that you might have one of the Force Awakens issues that
No.
he did. He did that great Kylo Ren cover. I don't know if you have any of those.
We do not have any of those left, unfortunately. I just noticed that. I think our last sale with you, we sold the final one to someone. I'm so
Wow. See, I mean, and see, I'm sorry. You know, maybe you'll run across one in the secondary market, but yeah, I mean, it's truly when things are gone, they're gone. So please, please, you know, if you want to get something, please do.
We're closed.
So let's try something a little bit more reasonable. Something
Yes,
fun.
there's going to be something for all budgets here. Don't be, you know, those are some big ones. There's some other stuff
All right.
here.
Here we go. We're taking offers, guys. Here's a 9.4 Amazing Spider-Man #1. This is the newer series. I believe this is the one that has the first appearance of Cindy Moon.
Nice, awesome Spider-Man remark.
Again, great little Spider-Man head here. And what's really special about this edition is if you look at the back, Neil's in the comic.
Oh, what a great play on that old ad you used to see all the time in the back.
That's right. Neil says, acquire over 1 million new superpowers from me. There you go. And check this out. We're going to make this really affordable for everyone. $500 right there.
All right. Zoom in on that Spidey remark and on the signature on the book. Look at that. That is witnessed remark or witness signature on a Spidey one for Cindy Moon. She hasn't become Silk yet, but pretty killer. There you go. Got the special label 9.4. Let us know. $500.
All right, let's do one more. Let's do another.
And yes, that Batman is entirely a sketch. That was a blank cover when Neil started on. He did the pencils, the pen, the airbrushing, all of it.
All right. I've got this beautiful one right here. This is a Harley Quinn's Little Black Book, 9.6. Just fall.
No, I took it down because it still says open.
Okay,
No
here we go.
sketch on this, but this is a beautiful piece of art right here. It's a great cover. And I'm going to have a mystery game running with it in a little bit.
So Brandon's asking if these are all one of ones. Did Neil, you know, I know sometimes he would, you know.
There is no duplicate sketch of this. I do have another Neil M's VIP, but the cover is different. So these are all one-of-a-kind sketches. These are not printed on the book. These are all hand-drawn.
Okay, so there you go. These are all one-of-a-kinds. You'll be the only one with one of those.
And so the Harley Quinn is going to be $800.
Now, the Harley Quinn was signed. Was there a remark on it?
No, signed. It's just
Nice.
signed,
Nice.
but I'm going to give you guys a nice little prize with it. So if someone buys this, I'm going to go ahead and give them a piece of art, a nice print for free.
All right, so you get the
These are $100
prints.
value. $100 value. You will get this if you pick up the little black book. This is unsigned, but this is a Neil Adams print.
Okay, so $100 value. You'll get the print with the Harley Quinn signed 9.8 book.
Correct.
Okay, and
freebie.
they're encouraging people to make offers. If you want a closer look at any of the books we've reviewed, let us know. There's also the 10 issues of Antithesis second print that are all signed by Neil Adams. One of them has the remark. If you want to get in on that, if we fill it up 10 people at $150, we'll find out who gets the remark.
And you can upgrade to get the entire series signed of Antithesis for $400. The other game we have available will be, you'll get this great ESPN Muhammad Ali versus...
Yeah, let's get it all on camera there. There we go.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali versus Michael Jordan.
Oh, wow.
And this one's got this great remark sketch.
Oh, look at that.
But if you buy into this game, you're automatically guaranteed to get a nice little S-Shield logo by Neil.
All right. So everybody who gets one of these will get the S Shield and the signature, but one person will get the actual Superman remark,
Correct.
right?
Correct. And then, yes, this is what the remark looks like, and this is what the mystery game is going to be.
And how much is this one?
This mystery game buy-in is going to be $200.
Okay. And then let's see a close up on the VIP Batman when we get a chance. Maybe camera, you want to go up there?
Move on closer there.
There we go. Let's get in close, show people. So this is, here you go. So pencil, ink, airbrush, full background, half body, all Neal Adams. Witness with the special logo 9-8. So they hit 9-8.
All right.
And see Zia's comment in the chat.
If you guys are Muhammad Ali versus Superman fans, I've got a big.
And that's Zia. That's Neal Adams' daughter. Very talented colorist and artist in her own right.
This is the hardcover. This is not a game. This is up for sale. This is the hardcover, and inside.
Wow. Look at the way that gold pops on that black. That is killer. All right, so this is the hardcover reprinting of Muhammad Ali versus Superman, correct?
Just in time for the facsimile to come out in August. It's actually coming out on my birthday, oddly enough. So there we go. It's one of my favorite covers. This is beautiful hardcover, signed and remarked by Neal Adams. You get this, and I'm going to throw in the raw pencil print.
Oh, look at that. So this is a print that was made of the penciled inked cover, right?
The actual original page. This is an actual scan.
Wow. So it's like having a print of one of those like IDW,
Yes.
you know, or the original art.
Correct.
Yeah.
The blue line page. Correct. So you get this and the signed hardcover. This is your freebie gift for getting it from us. This can be yours for only $500.
Wow. Oh, wow. Look at that.
And you'll get this for free.
All right. So you get a print. It's like having the original art, and you get the hardcover with the killer remark. Wow. All right, $500. Let us know. If somebody wants to make a play for it, make an offer. Those of you watching, you might be trying to pick your moments, you know.
And then real quick, since you mentioned Zia is a great colorist. She's also an accomplished artist as well.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Real quick, this is the cover that she did with her dad. She did all the colors for Philadelphia #5. There's Neal's signature, and here is Zia's signature. It's very rare to get a book that has both father and daughter
Look at
on it.
that.
So
And they both worked on this one. That's
Correct.
so cool.
they worked on it together. I have very few of these signed by both father and daughter, and I'm going to go ahead and throw this on with a buy it now of $120. You're getting this below Neal's signature price, and Zia's signature is coming in free. This is a really great deal for you. Only $120. I have a very small number of these. You'll get a COA for the signatures on this piece. I think it's pretty killer.
All right, $120. You get the Neal signature, you get Zia's signature, and they both worked on the book. Super cool.
All right. I'm going to do two more sketch covers, and then we'll go on to the personal collection.
Yeah, so we've got some books that are from Neal Adams' personal collection that he signed. We'll be seeing those. So those actually on the CGC label. Note that. $120 is claimed. Yes.
I've got, all right, one is sold.
Tali, TALI_Zora_. It sounds like a few more you may be able to get in on one of those. So if you want to be like Tali and pick up one of those dual signed Philadelphia's, 120, you'll do it. I don't know how many they have left, but I know there's at least one more.
All right. I've got another low price buy-in. You can go ahead and make me an offer. I have a 9.6 True Believers reprinting X-Men #58, the first Havoc. And it's kind of hard to tell, but there is a Havoc sketch right there by the barcode.
Okay, get us a little closer to his chin and nose there and kind of see it. Oh, yeah, look at that.
And up there, the little bubble.
Yeah, that's, for his weird head things. It looks like a atom on his head or something.
The price on one is $2,400 or best offer. Throw me a number. Don't feel bad. That's Mark Puma.
Very cool. So signed. Got the Havoc remark.
It's a 9.6 for only $500 best offer. Throw me a number.
It's the True Believers, but, that's a cool book because it's got Neal Adams art from cover all the way through.
All right, Scott. #4 is remarked. #5 is not. It's just a low print run of a little black book. Very few of those are in the wild signed. This is number 4. This is the remark on it. It is Spider-Man. Twit twit goes the Spider-Man. Spider-Mensch if you're nasty.
So this is
there you go.
an issue number 1, signed by Neil in 9/4 with that Spidey remark and the special label.
And Neil's face in the back of the book too.
That's right. And first appearance of Cindy Moon. She's not Silk yet, but so it's a key.
Bit. She gets bit
you
in the
get
issue.
$500 out of that. So
throw me a number, guys.
Yeah, I mean, these, it's an art gallery where you can actually make offers and walk away with the art today. So don't be intimidated. Please try an offer. And yeah, we can show you number 3 close up, Scott. It's a killer 2-character piece here.
I can also move the camera up there.
There you go. So you got Joker taunting Batman. I always thought it was so fun. And like a lot of times when I've seen Neil Adams art of the Joker, he's kind of taunting Batman. It's really cool. Just that sense of fun.
Missed the 0.
All right, so dual signed 9/8. I mean, what more could you want in a piece? 3,200, 3,600, or best offer?
Yes.
And the Superman, yeah, we can show you that. 8.5, white pages also. You got a background on that one.
Oh, what's appeared on number 9?
Action
Joel?
100, $2,400. Action 1,000. Excuse me.
What just popped up at number 9? Look at that.
Oh, nice. Another airbrush piece.
And this one, we're actually going to offer for a little bit less, 3,600 instead of 38.
Okay. And it's a 9/8. All the fixins. Feel free to make an offer. So payment plans again. If somebody is wondering about a payment plan on a book like this.
Yellow label number 4. There's the yellow label. Yes, the payment plan is very simple. If it's over $800, let's try to get half up front, and then we'll expect the remainder in 30 days or so. If you need more time, we can work out a deal, but we do need at least half up front.
Okay.
If at all.
Half up front. That'll be a non-refundable down payment, and then the rest paid off in 30-ish days. It sounds like.
Or more if you need it. Well, we can talk privately about it. We don't need to air out laundry on the chat.
As long as your laundry's aired, it doesn't matter if it's on live or not.
There you go. All right. Do you guys want another sketch slab, or do you want another hardcover with sketch on the inside?
I don't know. Let's see hardcover.
This is a beautiful book. This is the Green Lantern Green Arrow Hard Traveling Heroes. Boom.
Oh.
This is
look at that signature he put in that too.
This is one we almost put on the shelf for sale. We didn't realize he had signed in the inside, because usually Neil signs on the cover because that's his MO. So we're like, let's just put this on the cover price. And then we opened it, went, well, there we go. I guess we have a gift that keeps on giving. Neil Adams and his charm.
Yeah, nice,
so this beautiful piece.
Signature.
This is a beautiful piece. And what I'm going to do is throw in a free print.
Oh, nice.
Another $100 value coming at you.
Is there like
so we're gonna
11 by 17 prints roughly? I think
13 by 19.
13 by 19.
13 by 19, even better.
And all that's for only $500.
All right, 500 hardcover with the awesome remark. Yes, there are personal collection issues coming as well.
Yeah,
or Neil Adams
collection. So while I do that, if there's no one interested currently in the whatchamacallit, the mystery game.
Yeah, so $150 buy-in for if you want to do the antithesis one. So at 100, if you want to claim at 150, you get a signed copy, and one person will get a. Well, I see thing remarks.
Yeah, they're all with the thing remarks, so you don't know which one's the winner. That's so you can see what you're getting potentially. They're all going to be signed automatically. Okay. So you know what it looks like. The winner looks like, because I'll flip the book over. You'll see the winner on the back.
Okay, so one person will get the thing remark. The other people will get signed copies. $150 on that, and then the ESPN one is $200.
Yes, and I don't have an Uncanny 221 because Neil did not work on Uncanny 221.
That was Mark Silvestri.
Yes, it was. That's a great cover. I believe he's aping for Zed on that one. All right.
So everybody's taking it in. Can we see number 8 again? Sure. That's the True Believers. 9-6. Look at the Havoc remark. I like how he kind of built it into the circle that was already there.
Neil did that a lot with his remarks. He liked to incorporate them in there. I remember a Conan where he changed the sludge monster into a Sauron.
Let's see number 9 again also here. Yeah. Let's get in on this. This is really good.
All right. Right before I do the personal ones, I'm going to give an option to switch out the mystery game so you can see it. Let's do something very different. Instead of 10 books, I'm going to do 5 books, and they're going to be very unique. So I'm going to do
That's
this
killer.
game.
Look at that. So
You're-
I've seen one similar he would refer to as like Velvet Batman.
Yes. This is a Harley's Little Black Book hardcover. It is signed by Neil Adams, Amanda Connor, and Jimmy Palmiotti.
Nice.
What's really cool is we were giving them, because he signed on the cover, Amanda and Jimmy said, well, we're going to sign on the cover too. What we didn't realize was when you open one of them,
got a Harley remark with Neil Adams' signature. Holy macaroni.
now instead of just selling this for what we would do pretty much about $800 to $900 because of the amount of signatures and artwork on the inside, what we're going to do is we're going to do a mystery game of this. We're going to do a $300 buy-in, which is insane. $300 buy-in, 3 signatures, and everyone who buys in will get this print.
Okay, everybody gets one of those prints. And what? So for the people who don't get the remark, they get the print
And the 3
and
signatures. And 3 signatures
Okay.
on the cover.
and the 3 signatures on the cover. And one of the people who buy in is going to get all of that, plus their copy is going to have the remarked first page.
Correct.
Okay. Is PayPal the only payment option you guys accept?
We could do Square.
Okay.
We could do Square.
Okay, so let us know. Make an offer if you need a closer look at anything. Definitely let us know. This is definitely a rare opportunity to be able to, see books like this, because once they're gone, they're gone. We'll remember being able to do this fondly, and there'll be a day where we can't.
So I'm going to put these on the lower row so you see them, and then I'm going to start putting up personal collection slabs. I have more Philadelphias featuring Zia with her dad. Those are available. Here are the Harley Quinn Little Black books, 1 through 5. I say to cut the number down to half. You have better chances of getting it now. You have a 1 in 5 chance of getting it. That's the concurrent game running right now, and I'm going to start putting up some personal collection books.
All right, so $300 if you want to get it. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the hardcovers. Is that how many people would need to claim, and then we would do it?
Yes, please. At least 5.
Okay. So 5 of you claim those hardcovers at $300. You're going to get the triple signed and the print. 1 of you would get one with the remark inside. I love that Superman. That's killer with the background. That's really good.
All right.
And yeah, we'll give you the info on 8 Illumatic. No problem.
All right, let's do this. Let's do a magazine personal collection. All right. There is no little head, but on the back of all of them, it'll say from the collection of Neil Adams right there on the back.
Oh, nice.
This is an Eerie number 53 by Neil Adams.
Let's get in on that signature so people can see it. And, of course, awesome artwork and stuff. There you go. Witness signature. This is cool. This is stuff we haven't seen. We got some magazines from the collection of Neil Adams.
A nice 6.0. And It can be. It's this is
I'm on the
this can be you.
edge of my seat.
Oh.
What's the price?
Sorry. We're gonna do $650 your best offer.
Okay, there you go. $650 your best offer. For the person who asked if there was any Joker sketches, there's the cover that's currently up there that has Batman and the Joker. There you go. 3,600.
I've got Detective 1000 variants. The question is, how much do you want to spend? I've got a couple of interesting ones real quick. I'm not going to put these on the wall just yet, but I'm going to give you a quick glance at them. This is very unique. They're all 9/8. This is a Detective 1000 NeilAdamsStore.com exclusive. It has 6 signatures and 1 sketch right there. That's cover A.
Yeah, let's see the sketch. All right, so there's the sketch, and you said there's 6 signatures on this
Yes,
too.
you got Neil Adams, colorist David Barron, artist Greg Capullo, writer Scott Snyder, writer Peter Tomasi, and writer Jeff Johns.
No, look at that. Tech 1000 with a ton of signatures and a Neil's remark. Oh.
But wait, there's more. Here's cover B.
Are these all part of a
Correct.
set, or are these going to be sold
This will be a set.
separately?
This will be a set, but if you want to buy them separately, I've got separate ones that have different numbers of signatures on them. Some have 7, some have 9. This is a full set of 6 with 9.8 as the grade. There's the remark right there. Same 6 signatures I mentioned before. And finally, here is cover C. These are all 3 tech covers by Neil Adams from the NeilAdamsStore.com.
Wow.
You get 6 signatures per piece. You get 1 sketch per piece.
So these are all remarked. Wow.
with a different Batman head. This is a wonderful, unique item. It is $5,000 or best offer. Don't feel bad by offering me less. It's a great deal. I understand it's a high number, so I can definitely do a different payment plan on this one because it is a higher number, obviously. So let me know. This is that Tech 1000. I do have other covers at different grades, like a 9.6. That one probably has like 8 or 9 signatures on it and a remark.
Okay, so that 3-book set, all 9/8, tons of signatures. Each one has Neil and a remark also. As far as the personal collection go, as far as the Neil Adams collection books goes, a lot of times when an artist works on a book, they'll get comp copies also. So artists will end up with a number of copies of each of the books that they worked on. Anyways.
Well, the comp copies are great because you use them for reference. These were not pressed. None of these have been pressed or cleaned. You'll use them as reference constantly, flipping through the pages, just for like inspiration or like, how did I do that character again? I remember late nights when you call me in the studio and say, hey, I need you to find me so-and-so issue or a trade paperback with it. I need you to send me a picture right now of this character. How did I draw him in that issue? So I'm like, okay, Neil, I would do that. So I'm going to do one more Eerie. This is Eerie 53 again. This is my only other copy. This one has a remark on it, so it's a personal collection item with a remark. If you'd like to come take a closer look.
All right, so the label says from the collection of Neil Adams, and
Yes.
he did a remark on it. Oh,
that is
man.
the guy logo. The label says personal collection because it ran out of room on the back of the label. It's there 100%.
There you go. For the collection of Neil Adams. Very cool.
You bill for the shirt compliment. I got that from Ali. The shirt. That is. This beautiful Eerie 53 with the sketch on it is a 7.0 off-white to white. We are asking $1,300 or best offer.
All right, $1,300. So $650 if you want the signed copy. $1,350 you said?
No, $1,300.
$1,300 even better. See, look, you save $50 just by
And
them
it's
pricing.
a higher
it out.
grade. And it's a higher grade.
So take a shot if you want to own any of these. Definitely make an offer. Don't be afraid. The only way you're going to find out where you stand on one of these is to make an offer and see what happens.
All right, let's see how fast your viewers are on.
But you're not going to like upset anybody if you try and offer. Let's see what happens.
Here's a Vampirella #1. Neil illustrated the first story, one of the first stories in there.
Like a
And he
real
drew
Vampirella
Vampirella.
#1.
No, this is a facsimile. If you get too
Oh.
excited,
I was
if
about to
this
say
is a
it'd be
real-
$1 billion dollars.
yeah, but look at that gorgeous sketch. Look at that little fang work right there. Full hair, part of the and bust. Look at that bust right there. It's a little glary. But there you go.
Oh,
Some
yeah,
pencils.
look at that. Neil didn't stop at the neck.
There you go. And there's some fangs. It's a 9.0. It also says from the personal collection, Neil Adams, because this was a comp copy. It is a 9.0, and we are asking. We are asking $850 on it.
Oh, that is super cool.
You can make me offers. That's the best part.
All right,
we're gonna do what Neil didn't like. We're gonna haggle.
$850 or best offer.
Again, it is a facsimile. If you think you're getting a 9.0 first printing with a remark on,
Yeah, I know, right?
I got a bridge for you as well.
Yeah, the first Havoc is the True Believers edition, and it's got the remark on it. We'll put it on camera there. It's signed. $500 or best offer.
Send me a number. All right.
Okay. So
one more Vampirella. This one has no remark on it. So if you just want a 9.0 Vampirella to take home with you, this will be on number 4 right here. This is the same book. There is no remark on it, but it's got a nice gold signature on it. And that can be yours for only $600 or best offer, $600.
oh, that's nice. What's the grade on this one with the gold
9.0
signature?
9.0 as well.
And the price again?
$600.
Yeah, that gold signature pops. Look at that. I mean, $600 for a signed one, or $250 more. You get the
It says
remark.
Collectible Adams. None of these have been pressed. If you want to resubmit to CGC to press it, they'll do it.
All right, make an offer. You see something you like, definitely take a shot. All right.
Back in the store.
Is it back?
I understand
Yeah.
if it's not the right time for you, but when these are gone, they're gone.
No, there's
I'm not
someone
trying to
out there.
create a high pressure
Little bit.
sales environment or anything. Really just trying to impress on, like, there's only so many of these that exist.
Sorry.
Yeah, Nick got waylaid. Hold on a second.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Just put him down.
Let our Nick go.
Someone rang the doorbell. Sorry. All right. Let's do another personal collection slab. This one's pretty outrageous. This is the one that would get Neil killed in some countries. This is National Lampoon 57. It's the only one on the registry. Neil Adams did the Son of God storyline in this one.
Can we get in a little closer on this, or should we not? I guess I don't know.
It is an 8.0. It is the only one on the registry signed National Lampoon. It features, again, the Son of God storyline. It was pure blasphemy, and Neil had fun illustrating it.
'Cause he drew.
So Crump Jeff, you say 400 non-remark.
Because he drew Muhammad in it. That's why.
Crump Jeff, which issue are you offering on non-remark? Was it the Erie, the Vampirella? I'm guessing it's one of those two. Let me know. Sorry, go ahead, Nick. You were talking about the National Lampoon, and then I'll pass along.
This is the highest grade one. There is an illustration of Muhammad in here, which would get Neil murdered in many an Arab country. So if you crack this open, you can see a stoning offense. So this is the highest one on the census. This is an 8.0, highest grade on the census. Yours for only $900.
No disrespect meant to anybody who's watching. So you do have an offer.
It's because go ahead.
You have an offer on the Vampirella for $400, the signed one, not the remarked one.
You want to meet me halfway and go to 5, and we'll say it's a deal?
All right, Crump Jeff, they're going to meet you halfway. Can you get there at 500? Let us know. And the Philadelphia is $120 because it's signed by Neil Adams. It's signed by his daughter, Zia Adams, and they both worked on the book.
And check this out. It's a nice, beautiful, bright color for Neil. And Zia just blends right in nicely, too.
$500!
Cool.
Congratulations. That gold signature just pops. I love it. Crump Jeff 71. Congratulations. Beautiful grab. Nice. So there is the remarked copy still available at $1,300 or best offer. You see what happened? Crump Jeff made an offer. He was like, and it was done. So let us know. That's how it works. You can the grade on the other Vampirella is also a 9.0, Scott Bass.
With a sketch
Yeah,
on
we can get up and show you that remark again. So JT, we already sold Philadelphia for 120. Appreciate the offer, but we got to stick at 120 on it.
It's 120 because it's double signed. You're not going to really get double signatures.
They only have a few of them that are basically signed. So let us know.
All right.
JT, if you can get to 120, we'll give you a closer look at the cover if you want. Just let us know your needs, and we'll try to meet them.
All right, let me show you another number 7 right now. Actually, let me fill in the number 4 slot. Here's another National Lampoons. This is number 33. This is one that Neil would take with him to the restroom because he was really amused by it.
All right, well, it's
A 3.0.
it's sealed, but
reason.
how's that for provenance?
The only 3.0 because there's no slab signed copies of this available. It's a fun Son of God issue as well. There's more Son of God in this.
Let's get a little closer to it.
You want to see the stains? My goodness.
No, just talk about the stains after talking about where it's been read. Well, you're really getting we're really talking about
Look,
a personal copy here.
Clone your own artist right there. It says personal collection on the back.
It's
So there you go.
safely sealed in a holder 3.0, and it's signed. Killer. All right, Nick, how much is this?
I'm sorry. Some of the comments have been making me laugh a little too hard.
I think it's awesome. I love it. All I'm waiting for is the price.
Let's do this one. Let's be generous, everyone. Let's do this one let's start at 6. If you want to make me an offer, we can go lower.
Wait. They can't. What are we looking at? What are you saying is 6?
This one.
Okay. Yes, it's not on camera.
Sorry, Joel.
There we go.
Yeah, Joel was trying to find a Spider-Man for someone.
Okay, so
we'll get
six
best offer.
$600.
And then someone wanted to see the Spider-Man again.
Okay, there you go. It's got the Spidey remark on it, signed by Neil. This one's a 9.8. 9. Is that a 9.8? This
9.
Spidey?
No, 9.4 on the Spidey.
9.4 on the Spidey.
And then someone wanted to see the Batman on number 9. That's a 9.8 though.
Yeah, that's all original art.
Hey, Dunks.
Airbrush. That's all Neil. Look at that.
Dunks. We'll do
3,600.
We'll do a good payment plan with you, Dunks. We know you.
And whoever was talking to, Dunks, it sounds like you're gonna get some.
That's Jason Duncan. Jazz Dunn is
okay, you're gonna get some good treatment there. So let us know. Make an offer if you want to pick up one of these books.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? All right.
You got to make an offer for anybody to be able to work with you on price or anything else. Akita, there's some killers. Where are the baller books? There's a ton of baller books.
All right, how about this one? How about Savage Sword of Conan number 1? Let's do a Savage Sword of Conan number 1.
All right, let's go look at it.
And what's that? Is that Conan I see on the cover?
Crom.
By Crom it is.
All right. So this is got a Conan remark signed by Neil.
Features a cool Red Sonja story. Roy Thomas, Boris Vallejo, John Buscema, Esteban Maroto. This is a epic book. So Neil and Esteban did it together.
What you're seeing on the phone is what we're seeing, so let's not wander. All right, there we go.
I'm holding Joel to hold the thing.
There we go.
All right, well, we've only got hour and 10 minutes left, so stick with us.
This is the first Red Sonja in chainmail bikini, or scale mail bikini. Esteban Maroto and Neil Adams each took turns illustrating it. Sometimes it'd be Neil's pencils, sometimes it's Esteban's pencils. They would ink each other. It's a wonderful story. It's a 2.0, but it's Neil's. He constantly used it for reference. He loved his work with Maroto on it, and he's constantly open up and read it. He'd show people, look what I did. Look what I did with this book.
And this is from the collection of Neil Adams book?
Correct. These are all going to be from.
Look up at the label there.
The label has it on the back. On magazines, it's only on the back.
Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to show people.
I assure you, it is from the personal collection as labeled.
And then, can we see the Vampirella again? So this is a facsimile edition Vampirella. So it's got Neil Adams remark, and see, he did the full. I guess we'll just. I mean, technically, it's called a bust. Signed, and it's a 9.0, 850, or make an offer. Somebody just made an offer. They got a book. If you make an offer, you might get a book too. The Spidey one, yeah, we can show that again. We've been showing it.
It's behind the National.
Someone's gonna walk away with this Spidey one.
Which?
It's $500.
Behind the National Lampoon.
Oh, okay.
It's $500. It's a 9.4. It's got the special label.
The price on Conan. I thought I said the price.
Yeah, let's
Sorry.
work together. So like whoever's working the camera, the other one can like move books around and stuff, and then we'll get like smooth camera and stuff.
All right.
The price on the Conan remark is going to be 1,000 or best offer. Throw me a number. You're not lowballing me. Just throw me numbers.
Okay, so $1,000. It's Savage Sword #1. I forget if that's a first appearance or not.
It's the first appearance of Red Sonja in the scale male bikini.
Okay,
I think it's like her fourth appearance overall.
nice.
And then someone wanted a Jon Stewart book. Technically have one.
And there are more, like they're just covered by other books, but there are more.
Books behind the books.
Let's show that Superman on slot 1. You have an offer on it. So Tali Zora, great person. They're offering $2,000 on it.
2,000 on the 8.5. Let me look.
Love it. It's got the background. Tali Zora, you have good taste. Don't let people.
You want to come up? You know what? Come up $50 more and it's yours.
What?
Huh?
$50? Oh,
up 50
Tali
bucks.
Zora. Oh, I thought the counter was going to be higher, so I have a feeling $50 isn't going to stand in the way of a book
I
like
want
that.
to show people that I'm willing. And then who wanted the Jon Stewart? Because I got a Jon Stewart for you.
Okay, well, we'll
There's a sketch right there of Jon Stewart.
oh, wow, look at that.
Now, remember,
That's a big remark.
you're buying it for the sketch because I'm going to show you the back. If you can see it, Neil was drawing this in his hospital bed, and he ended up creasing the back of the book because he was putting it down. He fumbled. So there's a large crease across the back, and that's why it's a 5.5.
Oh,
You're buying it for the art.
Tali,
This
just
is-
want to make sure you heard 2050. So $50 more, and you're there.
And that's going to be 600 best offer. It's Neil damaged the book while illustrating it because he was having trouble sitting up in bed. But we didn't want the art going to waste, so we still slabbed it regardless.
All right, so got a nice
600
remark, and you're going to get a chance at it for, a bit of a discount because of the grade, but that's not why you're buying the book. You're buying the book because of the signature, because of the Neil remark, and
All right, $50.
yes, I love it. That Superman is amazing. Tali, TALI _Zora _ congratulations. That's
You know what?
I'm jealous.
Everyone keeps
Truly.
Everyone keeps talking about that Vampirella. So hypothetically, let's say I offered it for $750.
Well,
But
put the camera up on it.
no, that's not the one.
Oh,
How about this one? This different remark, more detail. I'll do this one for $750. Look at that different detail work. You get a high collar, you get better art.
all right.
And I'm gonna do this one
What's the grade on that?
8.0. It's a lower grade, but it's better art. And it's only going to be $750. And it's a personal collection. I don't have any graded Philadelphias.
So the Philadelphia's are 120 each. They're dual sign. There's a few left. The Vampirella we just saw. Look at that. They don't get too far away from it yet. We're just started looking at it.
All right. You want a Batman key?
It will-
All right. This is
Let's
gonna
see
be-
the Batman on number 9 again, also, real quick. So this is a Batman that Neil Adams original art. Got the
pencil, ink, color, airbrush,
there you go. What he said.
and then
And
I've got
9.8
the
for 3,600.
and I've got the VIP
Let's show the sketch book
version.
with Batman and Joker. Oh, there's that one too.
The VIP.
Let's show this the black and white with the Joker. There you go. So this one's got Joker and Batman.
Yes, their payment plans.
2-figure, $3,600. Yeah, Mark, it's a whole sketch cover. That was a blank when he started. And then payment plans. So payment plans are half down, non-refundable. The other half paid off in 30-ish days. So they'll work with you,
More time needed.
but just around a month, plus or minus. All right, you're trying to show us this Man-Bat key? Let's talk about
It's
it.
the Detective Comics 400 first appearance of Man-Bat with a Man-Bat sketch. However, this is a facsimile, but it's not any kind of regular facsimile. Hang on. Not any normal kind of facsimile. This is a Mexico facsimile. This book is entirely in Spanish.
Abogados from Mexico.
There it is, from Mexico. Uno de los autores definidos en la historia de Batman. I'm not even going to butcher the language. I
Apologize
already have.
for his Spanish.
You know, I am Spanish, and I butchered it quite nicely. But look at this. Yo soy español. From España.
I'm just
Anyways, here we
playing
go.
with you, Nick.
It's fine. At least someone's playing with me. This is the Man-Bat right there. And then I know someone wanted to see the...
You have an
Philadelphia game.
offer. Hold on. So I think the one you just covered up, let's make sure. So Mark, is this the book you're making a play on? The Batman, the full sketch? Which, Mark, there's a few that I think I would interpret as full sketch. Can we see like the Velvet Batman?
The Velvet Batman would be this one.
No.
So Mark, is this the book you're offering on? So we have a $3,000 offer and with a 30-day payment plan, but I'm just trying to determine which one he means. So he says, so Mark, are we looking at the book that you're talking about? Or are we talking about the VIP one there? Or are we talking about the one that was the black and white with Joker and Batman? Which is under the Vampirella. So yeah, Mark, which one? Lower rack, color. Okay, I think it's the first one then. So $3,000 offer, and that's half down, 30 days to pay off.
Is that the one you really want, Mark? Or do you want...
Good. All right, Monty Hall, what else is it?
This one's the same price. This is a VIP for $200 less. This is $3,600.
Well, let's uncover Batman's mug there and give him a good look at it.
One's a DK3, one's a VIP. They're both $3,600.
Okay.
If we make the offer again, I wanted you to look at these two in case you like the downward gaze.
So the VIP book is 9.6. The other one's 9.8. All right, Mark.
And then someone...
You want it? He says
the other.
wait, which one?
DK3.
You mean the other one?
This is
Yes.
DK3. All right, so I've got an offer
$3,000
of
on the DK3. All right. Nick is communing with whoever it is.
Give me... the banker is telling me what I can
the
go
banker.
with. Can you go?
All right.
Can you go to $3,250?
All right. The banker's weighed in. So, Mark, the question is, deal or no deal?
There you go. And then who wanted to see the
Mark,
Philadelphia?
thank you for the offer. I think you got great taste. Let's hope you can get to $3,250. All right. So these are the Philadelphias. They're dual signed, $120. You got Zia and Neil Adams.
And then someone's asking for the Action Comics from
Yeah.
the preview.
Are the world's
sold
finest.
it. We already sold that Action Comics.
All right, Nick, we got the we want Mark to survive this experience. He says he can get to 3,100.
3,100. All right, do it. Joel is giving
Mark!
his flair.
You're gonna live. You're going to live, Mark. And you're going to live so well with that awesome book. Congratulations.
All right, one more time. This is available. Show them the mystery game. Just so you know, if you just want to buy in to have some fun, that's the sketch on the mystery game.
Okay. So one of these hardcovers have that signature and sketch inside. The other
Have three. They all have three signatures on the cover: Jimmy Palmiotti, Amanda Connor, and Neil Adams, of course. And everyone who buys into this will automatically be given a free print that recreates the Muhammad Ali versus Superman cover by Neil Adams. This time it's Superman versus Harley Quinn.
nice.
And then we want to close up with the
Yeah, let's
Vampirellas. So I can
Show both Vampirellas again. So here we go.
Oh, they're right here. I'm gonna back up.
Let's start with one of them, and then we'll show them the other one.
This is a 9.0.
You got a full bust,
Yep, full chesticles.
so to speak.
And then this one's a little bit more detailed. You get a bust as well, but it's far more clothed, less cleavage, but far more detail on it. Smaller head, but more detail, high collar, and everything. One's
Yeah,
a 9,
I
one's
think
an
it's too late to get anything that's raw, a yellow label grade. You can do the JSA. You got the JSA option. But these are
8. No,
great. These are ready to go. And yeah.
and they all say from the collection of Neil Adams in the back. The personal collection is on the
Yeah,
back.
there you go. From the collection of Neil Adams.
And
Also,
even says reprint, just so you know. There's
And
no
you
questions about it.
saw what Mark did. He made an offer, got a book. You can do the same. So I see $750 and $850. You got a different number in mind. Now's the time. This is, I mean, this is it. So let us know if you want to take a look at something. We were going to see something that was from the preview that hadn't been seen yet. I guess there was a...
The Action 1000 sold. You sold it right away.
That was the remarked Action 1000, right?
A full sketch 1000, yes.
Full sketch.
What was the other one they were requesting?
Is there another Action Comics like a from the collection of Neil Adams?
Yes, I do.
Action Comics or World's
Yeah, I'll grab
Finest?
those next. I just want to show 3 more magazines. This is an Epic Illustrated. This is the first creator-owned comics. It was an idea between Stan Lee and Roy Thomas. Oh, that's not Roy Thomas. Jim Shooter, where creators can actually publish their own stuff. Epic is where Jim Starlin's Dreadstorm made his debut. Neil is in the first issue. Neil does the editorial explaining creator rights. This is his copy. It is a 9.0 Epic Illustrated #1.
That's pretty killer.
We're asking only $9.50 for it.
All right, so Neil Adams collection copy of Epic Illustrated issue #1 signed. Let's see the signature. Looks like a big signature. I love that.
And we're asking for the Tech 400.
Yeah, can we see the Tech 400? So this is a Mexico
Excellent.
reprint.
Correct. It's the entirety of the inside is in Spanish, and the back cover's in Spanish. And there's a gorgeous remark right there.
Yeah, let's try to
Mamba.
catch it at a little bit more of an angle. Let's see that bat in all its glory. Look at that. It's a full bat face and shoulders, or whatever bats have. I guess they can say shoulders. Hand signs. What's the
Wingnut.
grade on this?
9.4.
Okay, 900 or best offer. Yeah, Nick, where are you guys located? If somebody's in the area
We're
and
in
wants to
Burbank.
stop by the amazing shop.
We're in Burbank, California. We're
Burbank.
in Hollywood. We're on Magnolia Boulevard. Send us a DM, and I will give you a detailed address. But it is 4708 West Magnolia
Hey.
Boulevard.
You can go to Hollywood, you can stop by Burbank, go to the movie studio, maybe meet some celebrities, then you can get some Neil Adams stuff.
I think that's like a great thing to do. It's a nice full outing. So I'm going to show that Epic Illustrated
But-
again.
If you can't make it there, we're bringing it to you today.
Correct.
Okay, so what's next? We just saw the Epic Illustrated.
All right, let me show 2 weird things.
And make offers, guys. You see something you like? Make offers. Truly, if you make an offer, You have a good chance. You got a good chance.
All right, here's things you don't normally see. $6 Million Man, issue 1 and 2. This is Neil Adams, $6 Million Man, number 1. Yep, I'm going to show the world's finest slabs right now.
Oh, love the pen choice.
And there's issue number 2. Look, take these to a convention, get them cracked by CGC, and have the actual $6 Million Man or the Bionic Woman sign them. They're featured in pinups in the issues. So you can get multiple signatures on this and still retain the personal collection label as long as the CGC rep does it for you.
So track down Lee Majors or Lindsay
He was just in town.
Wagner.
They were both here in Burbank last month. If I had these books available, I would have cracked them and had them CGC witness. It would have been insane. They are $900 and $800. If you want them together, I will cut you a bigger price break. And I do have some signed Neil.
They add up to $1,700 if you want the pair, but it sounds like Nick will do better than $1,700. But I don't know how much. But that's where you come in making an offer.
Make me an offer if you want them individually. If you want them together, I'll bundle it for you. I like the bundle. Let me get the world's finest.
Yeah, and somebody's wondering if there's any oddities or toys that Neil might have signed.
I have some toys. I'll dig this out. I'm trying to grab the world's finest right now. I do have raw books as well. If people really want raws, I do have raws, but they cannot get yellow labeled. But I do have some slab.
There you go. And Lee Majors will be at Fan Expo in Knoxville in 2 weeks.
I can get this to you if you pay it off in less than 2 weeks. All right.
No.
All right, let's clear these off.
All right.
Joel?
Right. Just because they're coming off the board doesn't mean they're not still available. We just need the space right now.
Someone want world's finest, so I will do world's finest.
Okay.
One second. There we go.
Amazing stuff still available.
I'll show 2 real quick right there. World's finest. Let's go to number 1 first.
Awesome issue.
And then we've got another one next to it, which is a beautiful, beautiful book as well.
That's from the collection of Neil Adams there. Got the label right there. Got the logo label. Neil actually drew a self-portrait. Very fitting. You imagine that old like Rockwell where he's painting a picture of himself while looking in the mirror. You can imagine, Neil sitting there with a mirror in front of him.
And that's and they say from the collection of Adams right there. It's a great cover. Neil did the inks on this one. It's a Kurt Swan piece. Neil Adams inks on it. I've got another World's Finest right here. It's 5.0. This is an 8.5. So that's one of the ones we featured in the picture. There's another great one right there.
Oh man, if only we knew what price they were, we might be able to make an offer.
All right, let's try to pull all of them out so we can go down the line. But yeah, let's start with this one. We're gonna go with 800.
Okay, 800 on the World's Finest there.
I'm sorry, 700 on this one. So
oh, even better, 700. And maybe if you ask, you might be able to make an offer. I don't know.
Make me an offer.
There you go. It's just 700, your starting point.
Okay, 700 on this one.
Different number of minds. All you have to do is let us know what it is.
This one's going to be 900, and it's an 8.5. You're absolutely stealing this book at $900.
Yeah, a lot of the Neil Adams collection books. Turns out he actually flipped through his books. So to get an 8.5 is a pretty nice thing.
Yeah, he didn't flip through this one as much. And this is the 800. This is the 5.0. This one is the 800.
All right, let's get a little closer on that so we can see the subject matter. Batman's lying. He's trying to frame me. Oh, that's killer. If you like seeing Superman unsettled or upset or hurt in any way, this is a book for you. It's a thing. Some people like that. Okay.
All right, here's another great one. I'm gonna do a Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. Really, no one's on the Spider-Man yet. That's pretty.
I'm surprised the remark Spider-Man for $500 didn't even see an offer. I really am surprised by that. But people still got it in mind. They're probably thinking they want to see everything that's available and then, make their play for something.
That's a Jack Kirby right there with Neil Adams inks.
Wait, so Neil inked Kirby on this?
Correct.
Oh, that's really
That's
cool. I didn't know.
That's
he
why.
inked.
That's why it looks good, and there's a detailed background. It's not Vince Coletta.
No slide on Kirby.
No,
but,
No,
you're
it's a slide
basically
on
saying
Coletta.
Neil made him better. Huh?
No, it's a slide on Coletta. Coletta used to ink Kirby, but he would erase Kirby's lines
Oh,
because he didn't want to ink all those things. Whereas Neil inked all of Kirby's lines.
yeah, get in closer there. Let's appreciate some Neil Adams inking work then. That's really cool. Yeah, you can tell it's Kirby, but it does have like a different kind of look to it. I like that.
It's the muscle structure and the corrected anatomy, as Joel would like to point out.
I like that. That's really cool. All right, so what's the price on that, Jim?
About $850. Let me go really low.
All right, $850. Or make an offer. That's a really unique book. I love that.
All right, I got another World's Finest. This one is full Neil cover right there. 7.0.
All right, let's all get up all in that book's business there. 7-0. Oh, Superman. Do
World's
that.
Finest number 208.
Superman getting a super workout there. That's what my face looks like when I do that too, Superman.
Oh, is that Superman's O face? What's going on?
No! Oh, gosh.
Actually, it's very.
He's working out.
Oh, he's working out, and Dr. Fate's supervising.
All right, anyway, 7-0. Superman's doing whatever you want him to be doing. I guess you could read the issue and find out.
No king shame. The Dr. Fate likes I'm gonna do the Avengers next. I'm gonna do the next row of Marvel.
Thanks for that, Nick. Thanks for that.
Oh, you're always welcome.
Is there an Avengers 96 in
Yes,
play?
I'm
See one of those?
Yeah, I'm bringing the Marvels in next. This is a great piece. This is full Neil pencils and inks, and it can be yours for only $800.
All right, $800. There you go.
And let me grab you some Marvel.
And truly, make an offer on any of these. Don't be shy. Whatever your number is, let us know what it is, and we'll see. We'll see. You might be closer than you think. I have no way to know that until those Vampirellas are pretty nice there. So these are so you got two different options there, the 9.0 and the 8.0. Honestly, that 8.0 remark and signature is honestly, I think it's the better of the two, but it's all a matter of opinion.
400.
Am I allowed to say that? Tech 400. Yeah, let's take a closer look at that. So this is a reprint.
Correct. It's a Mexico reprint from Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico reprint. That's right. A 9.4, and Neil did a full Man-Bat sketch on it. And a nice silver and black pen. He used both. Okay, here we go.
Okay, all right. Let me clear the bomb. Put
Alan
some
Jester,
Marvel.
good guy here, wants to make an offer. Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
600 offer on the Conan Chinese food and Entenmann stained Conan 2.0.
It's got a sketch on it.
How much was it? Let's
1,000.
start with what's the sticker on it?
Stickers 1,000. Your offer is 600. I'm gonna say Joel threw me the 850. I'll do 8. I'll go 8.
Okay, Alan, they're gonna meet you in the middle at 800. So let's show them the Conan sketch again. Show them the remark. Let's get in.
50 lower for you, sir.
So there you go. You get the Conan remark there.
And I still got the Philadelphia's.
And where's the signature?
There it is.
It's right there in silver.
There you go. Nice bright silver signature on it. All right, Alan, let us know if you can get to 800. Somebody may put it a backup at that. All right, we got another person taking a shot. World's Finest 182. Where is that?
182 is right here. Kurt Swan, Neil Inks.
All right. $600. B Cabins 4.
Go to 7 and it's yours.
Brandon, $100 more, and you got it. Let us know. You're close. All right. There's still some parlay going on this Conan also. Alan's coming back at 800, and he's wanting to know if you can do a payment plan at 800.
I can do. Yeah, well, 800 is fine. 800 is the sale price, and we'll do a payment plan on it. That's fine. Just send us 4 now, and we'll work out the details and remaining 4.
Alan, I guess that means it's done.
Savage Sword number.
Wow. And I know we didn't mention it, but we did at the beginning that it's also got from the collection of Neil Adams on that one, Alan. So, super cool.
All right, let's show the X-Men book. This is the
All right, Brandon, in the meantime, let us know about 700 on the book you offered on. Congratulations, Alan. That's super cool. All right, so we're looking at an X-Men book that Neil did the art and interiors on.
What's the signature on it? Down at the bottom.
It's right here in silver. It's really hard to see, so I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, there it is. No, it's just because of the glare. It's a big signature, actually.
In silver ink.
Yeah, the silver always pops. It's nice. So this is an actual first print. This is not like a.
Not a facsimile.
Yeah.
This is it. To the back. Never cleaned, never pressed. These will come back higher if you did that. It is a 4.0 second appearance of Sauron. Neil Adams famously created Sauron.
Or Dr. Carl Lycos, if that's how you roll.
That's right. He sucked the energy out of Havoc and became a dinosaur. What's great was Neil originally wanted to be kind of more like a vampire, not an energy sucker. But again, the Comics Code did not allow for vampires at that time. So he's like, fine, it's a vampire sucks energy. And Roy Thomas was all like, we'll call him Sauron. That's a cool sounding name. While Neil rolled his eyes and said, yeah, I read Lord of the Rings too.
All right, so 4.0 actual first print. So all we got to know now is how much is it?
Well, it's a big key Marvel issue. Neil almost got 0 Marvel comps, so 1,100 is more than reasonable, but we will take offers.
Okay, so from the collection of Neil Adams, it's a Marvel key. There's a lot less Marvel Adams books out there.
Yeah, Marvel was not very compy towards him, I guess, is the phrase.
182.
Yeah, let's see that World's Finest 182 again. No problem, B. Cabins.
That's the Kurt Swan. My counter was 7, I believe.
Yes, and this is the 8.5, I believe.
Correct.
Yeah, so that's white pages. Oh, wait, maybe Brandon. Oh, that's why you're looking at it. Look at that. It's a white pager. That'll slot right into the PC nicely. All right, let us know. And let's see what's next in the meantime.
All right.
So Missoula, it's a reprint, Vampirella 1. It's from the collection of Neil Adams, and it's got a Neil Adams remark on it and signature.
It's the 2019 Dynamite Entertainment reprint in magazine size.
There you go. Very official.
Here's actual Neil history for you. This is Detective Comics 370. It's a Tech 370, the very first Neil on Batman. You've got Carmine Infantino pencils, Neil Adams inks. You can see he redid the anatomy and the face completely.
Let's go up a little bit so we can see it. There we go.
Signature is in black above the name Batman. This is the first Neil Adams Batman. It is a 4.0. It is actual history in the making. Well, there's no making it. It's just history.
Yes, it's happened. It's history.
If I can pay in full this night.
All right, yeah. Well, if you want to reveal the price here, I was going to let you know the offer, but
I
was
the tech. We're gonna ask $850 your best offer on it.
All right, $850 on that. So yes, if you can wait till Sunday to get payment in full, $700 is done on that World's Finest. We've been doing a few close-ups on.
Then I'm gonna say it's your book for $700. You'll pay me by Sunday. But if you have to pay Yeah, payment Monday, $8.50.
Yes! Woo. Congratulations. The Cabins 4 taking down the 8.5 white pager Neil Adams collection book. Congratulations, man. It's only one of those. Yeah, he said you can trust that he's a man of his word. So
I know, I'm just
there's no issue there, guys. You're in good hands. You're all in good hands. Good people all around. Awesome.
all right. Let's just
Appreciate you all.
something weird. This is a really nice piece. This is a full collaboration between Neil Adams and Joe Kubert, two dynastic lines of artists. It even says so right here, special issue illustrated by both Neil and Joe Kubert. This is a Joe Kubert cover with Neil interiors. It is a 7.5, and I remember Neil fondly looking through this book. That's why it's a 7.5, because he actually tried taking care of it. And look at that, white pages.
Where's the signature on this bad boy?
Silver, right there on the wrist.
Oh,
Neil,
nice.
Neil didn't know where to sign because he didn't want to ruin any of the art. So he says, well, I'm going to write it on his arm like a cast. There you go. Neil was very clever that way.
Awesome.
Beautiful piece, 7.5. You know what? This is dynastic legacy right here. 900 is non-reasonable. It is a 7.5.
Okay. $900. And as you saw, the last 3 or 4 people who made offers have walked away with books. I think everybody who's made an offer has ended up walking away with a book. So, yeah, you may be next. So let us know what number you got in mind. If it's not the exact price, you're probably close. All right.
All right. Who wants one? Probably the highest graded book I'm going to show you tonight.
Put that on the enemies.
I mean, we've seen some 9.8s. If that's is still in play.
No, I meant highest grades on a personal collection.
Okay. All right. Highest grade from Neil Adams collection book. All right.
Here's a $6 Million Man comic. Get Lee Majors to sign this one.
So this is a comic size. We saw the magazine
Correct.
sizes earlier.
Correct. This is comic size. Look at this great detail. He's got a voodoo doll. He got sparks coming out of him. Beautiful blue ink.
Let's get a little closer. Let's stay a little closer on the art there. Let's take a look at that. Awesome.
It's 9.2. It is the second highest on the census
There you go.
of
Neil
signed
Adams
copies.
collection.
But it's the only one. It's the only high one from the collection. Neil Adams. There's a 9.4 on the census. I don't know who signed it, but Neil signed this one.
I love that
Lee
bright
Majors.
blue pen, and of course, great signature placement.
So second highest on the census, white pages. Neil did not flip through this one very much. 1,100 or best offer on this one, 1,100. And if you really want a Lee Major signature on this book, then this is a Lee Major signature on a book. This is the book to do it on. Put right here on his little doll face.
Okay, there you go.
All right, before I take
$700.
down this hardcover, I'm going to remind
Now
you
I
guys.
realize you weren't calling Lee Major's doll face.
Got it.
All right.
Beautiful
So this is a
sketch inside.
hardcover with that inside. $500.
And you get a free print with it.
Yeah, and you get a free print of Green Lantern 76. So $500 or make an offer.
And I'm going to do a real quick commercial for Zia. This is some of the artwork she does. She does these great little pieces. She doesn't just color. She does her own original art. She will take a blank cover and these great illustrations. And I'm going to use it as a segue for the Green Lantern books that I have coming up next. So this is some of the original art. If you'd like to, please message Zia directly on Zia Adams. You saw her chatting in the chat. Or send us a DM and I will forward it to her. No problem doing that.
Those that you just put up were original art pieces?
These are printouts of original art she does on blank sketch covers.
Oh, I see. So if you want to commission something similar,
You can get it.
then
Yes.
send a DM to Zia Adams. And Zia, say something in chat. Let people know where they would DM if they want to get some original art. So this is Neil Adams' daughter, artists, colorists, All around nice person.
She's amazing, and these can get CGC'd because it is her art. She can get them yellow labeled, and for a fee, she might even be able to get this little Neil Adams head on it.
Yes.
Because it's exclusive.
See there, Zia just said something in chat. You can see it's not just sketch covers like that. It's also got some pretty amazing, like large canvas painted pieces too. So feel free to check any of that out.
All right, I gotta go 750 on the Ace because it is.
Oh, did somebody make an offer? It got filtered here.
Yeah, 500 was the offer on the Ace by Torrance Ryan. I gotta say 750. Can you come to 750?
Okay, Torrance Ryan, 750. So it sounds like they're gonna meet you right in the middle.
Ish.
I mean, close enough.
It's $50 between friends.
We'll find out. So 750. Let us know. All right, he's coming back at you. He's like, "How about 600?"
700 final counter offer.
All right, Torrance, you just saved $50 more. Can you get to 700? Let's show him what he's going after again here.
Please.
There we go. Enemy Ace. Hubert and Adams issue. Great silver signature. Nice 7.5 and white pages. Neil Adams collection. All right. Let us know.
And then, yes, lovely canvas-sized paintings based on the Ben Casey girls that her dad did for the Ben Casey comic strip. Now, here's
There's
that
only
Green
one of
Lantern.
those, and there it is.
Here's a Green Lantern I was promising you. I think if you got Zia to do this on a Green Lantern blank, it'd be amazing. Look at this. It's going to be a lot of detail work, but it's definitely going to be worth it. This is the only time, to my knowledge, that Neil ever drew the Golden Age Green Lantern Alan Scott. So it's a beautiful book right here. It was a filler issue that they had to do last minute, so Neil did a cover for it. There's also supposed to be an unpublished story that Neil did like a cover preview of in here, but that story I don't believe ever got published. Here it is, or it was done in a Flash backup feature. This is Green Lantern 88, another 7.0. He was using this piece for reference because he was doing an Alan Scott commission for someone, but this is the only published Alan Scott, to my knowledge, by Neil Adams. Right here, this book is a 7.0 off-white to white, and it can be yours for only $8.50 or best offer.
Okay.
$8.50 or best offer.
$8.50 on this one.
I don't have an X-Men 60. I have an X-Men 61. I'm sorry for that, GTO. My offer will stand this. Shows early too. Got it.
Yeah, so they're going to stay at 600 if somehow that ends up being enough.
All right, we'll see.
Okay,
Let's see how it
let us know if there's anything you want to see. There is still some full sketch covers that are available. There's some full color, like these were started as blanks. We're now looking at Neil Adams collection books, so they have the label, the signature. There's some signed stuff. Let us know what you're wanting. We'll show you more of it.
All right, so Joel told me that I can go ahead and pull this out of his box that he was going to keep for himself for later. I've got an Enemy Ace 6.0. I'll do that one for 600. If you really want that Hubert Legacy, I'll do a 6.0 for 600.
All right, so this was gonna be a keeper, but now it could be yours. Let's get up in on it. Let's show them. Let's see this. All right, so it's a little lower grade, but it's got everything else you want on it. Let's get down to that signature. Nice, another big silver signature. Oof, arguably a better signature on this one. I mean, like bigger, bolder.
Well, we can compare it if you'd like. It's kind of the same. Oh, yeah, it is bigger. A little taller. I think this one actually presents better than the 7.5, to be honest. It feels like the colors pop more on it. So this one presents better at 6.0. But I'll do that one for
thank you for the reminder, Elite Collectibles 11. So this is part of a double header. So in like 30 minutes, we're going to go live on Elite Collectibles 11. And we're going to be seeing some rare books It's going to be really cool. I mean, trust me, you've not seen any show like this before. You definitely want to tune in. A lot of work went into it, and frankly, it's going to be really awesome. So you definitely want to check that out.
The only 251 I have signed facsimiles of 251, but they are all raw. Can we do 650 on the 7.5 ace?
All right, he's still thinking about that 7.5. Oh no! It's loading. Wait, come back. Come back. I thought it was just like an epic pause for dramatic effect. I was on the edge of my seat, but no, we may have come back. They'll be back. If you're watching, hang in there just a second. We'll get the Krusty Bunker back in here. Awesome show so far. Yeah, seriously, Patrick. There's going to be some killer stuff over on a Collectibles 11. The book fair is going to be super cool. Trust me, you definitely want to go. I'm excited to see it. So here we go. They are back. We are back.
Our power went out.
No way.
Our power went out. There's alarms going off in the neighborhood. It's fun. It's a blackout because this is California, and we've been going triple digits. The whole neighborhood blew a fuse.
Yeah, if you weren't aware, it's like, a heat wave, unlike other heat waves that we've had. So in
I'm on
Southern
my
California,
phone,
they're
so
roasting. So
possible.
there are sometimes rolling blackouts when this happens to take the ease off the power grid. Everybody's running their AC. So holy macaroni, what timing is this? All right, well, let's see how much power they have in their phone. Yeah, rolling blackouts are the norm. Hang in there, guys. Hopefully they got a power brick somewhere and keep their phone powered up for a little while longer.
No, I got a phone brick. Someone's gonna grab for my car. We just don't have actual Wi-Fi. That's the only.
Well, send somebody out there to get the phone brick, and let's see how we can do on data.
In my back seat, in the trunk bed, in the back seat. All right, so
ain't no blackout gonna stop us from seeing Neil Adams books.
All right, I don't think I can do 650 on the 7.5. Look, I'll do 550 on the 6.0. I'll compromise.
Okay, 550 on the 6.0, or you got to get the 700 on the 7.5. So let us know. Somebody else, these are we're going to open it up to everybody at this point. So 700 on the 7.5 or 550 on the 6.0. All right, well, they've heard it, they've seen it, so let's move on, and they can decide, and everybody else can decide if they want it or not. All right, here we go, Superboy.
This is a beautiful book right here. It's a 4.0. Neil really loved this cover. He enjoyed drawing Superboy on the moon, looking at the Earth. He, I can't. When he talks, I can't talk. Sorry. Okay, so beautiful cover. Neil really enjoyed this one. Jason talked to me about it at length. Neil saw a picture of the Earth rising over the moon and thought this was a great cover. And these are great Neil Adams labels right there.
Yeah, what year is this book from?
This one is from 1969. So the moon.
Yeah,
landing.
that's around the time when that moonrise photo would have been taken.
Yeah.
That's a famous photo. So
the Earth rise.
Wow. So
yeah. So Neil really enjoyed that one.
All right. I didn't know what I mean,
Here's that tech you're asking me about.
Wait, how much is the Superboy?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, hold on. So I need to hold the phone so I can get my price sheet.
All right. How many voices do I hear in the background? Somebody's got to be able to hold the phone there.
I would like someone to hold the phone for me. Yes, please. The price sheet was in hand.
Hang in there. So we are currently experiencing a blackout at the store, so they have no power at all. We're running on cell phone, battery, using the cellular network. So hang in there. If we're not at our shiny best, we're doing the best we can.
So is Neil's favorite. We're just asking $700 for it.
Okay, $700. Iconic Earthrise
And there's
inspiration.
Chris is repeating what we said earlier. Yes, one of Neil's favorite covers. This is a Neil personal fave.
Yeah. It's got from the collection of Neil Adams on the label.
There we go.
Okay.
And then someone was asking about the Tech 370, Neil's first work on Batman. No, he's using his cellular for it.
Okay. We can get you back on the crust if you want to use a tablet.
This is fine. He's bringing my battery pack if we need to. Here we go. Here's a Tech 370, Neil's first Batman. Is a 4.0. It is history, like we said. Someone was asking us about this one.
Okay, slowly pan down if you're going to be at this distance. There we go. There's the Neil signature right there above where it says Batman. Okay, and then we can slowly pan back up. Very nice. 4.0. And how much was this again?
We are looking at $850 or best offer.
All right, from the collection of Neil Adams. Yes, so
Carbon Infantino artwork with Neil Adams inks, except this is a Neil Adams face, and this is clearly Neil Adams anatomy.
I don't know if there's any more Detective Comics tonight, but Enfield's, there are some sketch covers. We saw at the beginning. There is a couple Batman sketch covers. There's a Batman and Joker black and white sketch cover. All original art. There you go. There's that. And how much was that again?
36 for best offer.
36. That's a 9.8. You got Batman and Joker on that
And
one.
it's got Neil head. And here's the one everyone's been talking about, but no one's been claiming. First Cindy Moon, Neil Adams artwork on Spider-Man #1, only $500. You get a Neil head here, and then most importantly, if you flip the book over, Neil's on the back cover too.
Super cool. Like those old ads, but they did a little riff on it with Neil there. So $500. First appearance of Cindy Moon. You know, she becomes Silk.
There is a series
in a few
on
issues.
Amazon coming out. Amazon TV series was announced.
So 500. Get up on that Spidey remark one more time. Let's show people it. Look at that. So you got a Neil Adams actual Spidey remark signed. 500. If you want to walk away with something classy, Neil Adams, this is like one of the more affordable, like original art pieces here. That are the hardcover books, which have a beautiful remark on the first page. It's like there's the Harley, and then there's also the Green Lantern one that we saw.
The Green Lantern one is a 5.5 because Neil had problems with. Oh no, that's the hardcover. Sorry.
Yeah, the hardcover, and that was $500. Yeah, we better stay over near the wall. It seems like the connection's better over here. We don't want to move too fast. It's like we overwhelm the connection. So let's stay still for a second. Let it clear back up.
All right, I've got a Neil Adams lightning round real quick. These are all raws of different grades, but they all have remarks on them. They're going to have S-Shield logos. They're normally $200 a piece, but I'm going to do them at $100 a piece right now. If you see a cover you like, let me know. They are all
so
raw.
we're hitting a kind of like a bad connection here real quick. When we went down and ducked low, it just freaked the connection out.
Let me
But
see it.
why don't we do this while we're waiting for a second? Spider-Man's been claimed and they're gone. All right, hold on there, Tali, Zora. Nice get. We just need to get them back and confirm everything, but it's yours. There's no question about that. And it's awesome. There's no question about that. We just need to get them back, and it's a little question about that. Yeah, they're currently experiencing a power outage, so we're definitely powering through here. Here we go. They're coming back now, and make sure at the top of the hour you join us at Elite Collectibles 11 for an amazing what's being called a book fair. There's going to be some first edition books, signed stuff, really cool stuff. All right, so good news: the Spider-Man was claimed.
Yep, we marked it.
All right,
We got it.
Kali _ Zora _ it is yours.
Woo!
So, raw book. So we're gonna look at some raw books. We're gonna try to get this connection a little bit better. So slow movements as much as possible. So these are $100 each, and they have a Superman logo on them.
Yep, they all have Superman logos on them, different spots. So $200 each. I'm gonna do them tonight. 100, one night only. $100. These were for a potential mystery box we're putting together. But there you go. And they'll be COAs with all raw comics. COAs with every single raw comic.
Why don't we take these raw books and take them to the right side of the rack? Let's take the camera and go over to the right side of the rack. I'm hoping we get a little bit better service over here. We did earlier. Okay, this is clearing up a bit. Good. Now these are $100 each.
Instead of 200, they're $100.
Hold on. We need to flip very slowly. So because it's not liking that. So here we go. This is our first one. What issue is this?
Adventure Comics 369.
Okay, because it's the connection is pretty crispy.
Adventure Comics 79.
Well, we've only got 15, 20 minutes left. I'm hesitant to do a restart. I'm hoping we can kind of get things to clear up. Okay, so these are 100 each. All right, what's next?
So as for Superman Raw, here is a Superman 231.
Giuseppe, you're not going to make me laugh about calling it Blurbank. All right, hey, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove you from the live, and then